giant walrus. Okay.
Behold our idol, the manatee Hugh, here to remind us why we do what we do.
Oh, cute.
This must be where the debate takes place. This must be where the debate...
Oh, why is it a manatee? Is it just for the pun?
They're pretty docile.
Oh, the humanity.
Humanity!
Yeah.
Oh, can we move along? You're not exactly a lightweight.
Yeah, I have to poke at everything. You're gonna have to deal. Maybe you should have had a better plan for this instead of just, like, doing the 2 kids in a trench coat thing. Which is just the dumbest thing. Do not disturb. Well, too bad.
Locked. We'll need to find a key if we want to go in there.
Or never mind. Okay. Well, this was pointless. Guess we'll just slowly pace all the way back to the other side. I wish there was a way to speed up the walk. Oh, what the fuck? Hi.
I noticed you have a pin.
You're supposed to say Vivat Decilio. Don't you know anything?
I guess not.
That's how you're supposed to greet people here. One person says Vivat Decilio, and the other person says Fortis Decilio.
Sounds fun.
No, it's stupid. This whole place is stupid.
I kind of feel
something
you.
wrong?
I'm too young.
Oh, hey, I know it might feel that way, but one day you'll look back and miss these.
I think he means he's too young to do anything.
No, I'm too young to see the movie. They're gonna destroy it after the fair's over, and they're not gonna remake it for 23 years. It's so unfair. Everyone knows the original's always better.
If I could get you into the movie, would you let me borrow that pin?
I guess, but I don't know how you'd pull that off.
3 kids in a
Leave that
trench
to
coat.
me to figure out.
Sure, whatever you say.
Would you like to join me in this stack of trench coat? Will this be the tallest person ever? Do I still have ink? No, okay. I finally used up the ink. I finally, after 3 puzzles, it's finally done. Oh, it's the ficus.
This ficus has seen better days.
Yeah, it's an old ficus.
They must have dragged the ocean to recover it.
Oh, that's it. Decilia Fair, where the present becomes the future.
Well, look at that. I guess someone at Decilio managed to recover the ficus.
I know that voice.
Lacey?
If it isn't my old roommate, Clara.
What are you doing
Welcome
here?
to the Decilio Fair.
Yes, it's me, Clara.
You've really grown since I last saw you.
What are you doing here?
I'm here with my lovely fiancé,
Oh
Thornton,
no,
who
I'm sorry, Lacey.
love very deeply. He's shown me the error of my rebellious ways, and I've decided it's better to beat them than join them.
I think you mean it's better to join them than beat them.
No, she was
Yes,
right.
that's exactly what I meant. So what brings you here?
I'm here to see a mutual friend of ours and to make sure he gets home safe.
I was hoping you'd say that. Is there anything I can do to help?
Not that I can think of at the moment.
Let me know if you come up with something. It's what I'm here for.
Well, thank you, Lacey.
Will do.
Alright, and keys, I guess?
Vivat Docilio!
Fortis Decilio.
How are you today, fellow Docilite?
You seem pretty chipper.
Of course I'm chipper. I've just become a member of the most powerful secret society in the world.
Congratulations.
You Docilites are just so welcoming. Or should I say, we Docilites are just so welcoming.
How did you become a docilite?
That's a funny story, actually. I was driving home from the patent office when two vans came up and drove me off the road.
Oh.
The next thing I know, I'm waking up in that wacky zoo they got going over there. After a few sprays to the old noggin, the soothmaker comes up to me and tells me I can either join this amazing group or spend the rest of my life as a cautionary tale. What an amazing offer, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
What's so dangerous about a key?
A key? This isn't just any key. This is a universal key. It's an actual key to the city, or town, or village, wherever you want to use it, really. Just hold it up to any lock and you'll be able to unlock that baby in a matter of seconds.
Unless it has a
Obviously,
different
this would have
size
made
of
all
key.
locks obsolete and would have been a huge disrupting force in the world's economy, which is why I'm here.
Can I have one of these?
No way, Jose. You'll have to wait until 2021 like everyone else. That's when everything's going to be running on fingerprints.
Oh, so the key
Bye.
won't matter.
Doodles!
Well, okay then.
Vivat Docilio!
Fortis Decilio.
Thank you for teaching me the greeting, kid.
What movie are you showing?
Oh boy, you're really gonna want to check this one out. It's called, I'm not actually sure how to pronounce this one, to be honest, but it's a real flipper of a story. It takes place in this world where everyone's hooked up to these computers, but no one really knows it, see?
So it's Matrix?
So the main guy has to go to war with all the computers so people can see the world for what it really is, which ain't so good. They did a showing of it in New Delhi last month, but people started asking way too many questions. Can computers actually do that? Are we in a computer right now? How does it make the camera move all fancy like that? Well, pretty soon after that, we swept in and destroyed all the copies. Except for this one, of course.
Do you think we're actually in a computer simulation?
That's meta.
Well, I'm not a legacy, so I've never actually been inside the shelving zone. But let me ask you this. Do you ever feel like you're not exactly in control of what you're doing? Like someone else is making the decisions for you?
Now that I think of it, yeah. Almost all the time.
I'm sorry, Numi.
Well, there you go.
What happens to a movie after it gets shelved?
It gets destroyed like all the others, but they keep a copy of the script so they can remake it whenever the soothmaker says it's ready.
Interesting.
Seems like a waste.
Cool. You're preaching to the converted, kid. You ask me, the original's always better.
So is that why?
Any way you could
So
let
the
this
original
kid
that no
in?
one ever gets to see is
The
always
computer
better.
shows they're underage. I can't let them in.
Please?
Look, lady, I'd love to, but you know how big this place is on rules. They catch me doing a thing like that, then I'll never see the surface again.
Okay, okay. Fair enough.
Not sure how to pronounce this, but it sure looks good.
Hey, kid.
Did you find a way to get me into the movie?
I'm working on it.
Well, work harder.
That's the plan. Oh, I could maybe talk to Lacey and she could help. Lacey, can you have a kid
I
right
think
on
I
your
might need
shoulders?
your help after all.
Let's hear it.
I could really use one of those universal keys, but she won't let me.
Oh, yeah. That one's a real eager beaver. There's no way she's gonna just let you have one. If you were to distract her, though, I might be able to do something.
How do you suggest I do that?
Try riling her up. She acts all sunshine and roses, but I think that's because she's trying to ignore the compromise she's made in joining.
Oh, poor
We'll
thing.
give it a shot.
I think you mean you'll give it a shot?
Right. Sorry.
You're
Ugh, get it together, Kovacs.
yeah, Numi. You're bad at keeping up the lie. You need to work on that.
Vivat Docilio!
Fortis Docilio. Can I ask you a question?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Don't you wish people could actually use your invention instead of just sitting in a hole until it doesn't matter anymore?
Well, sure. I mean, every inventor wants to make a difference, but not too much of a difference, right?
Wait, Lacey has a pen.
It's like the soothmaker says. Whenever you make a change, the world has to rearrange. You don't want to rearrange things too much.
What's the point of being an inventor then?
I had two choices, all right? Either join these people or spend the rest of my life in their weird human zoo. Don't you think I'd like to be out there trying to advance the world instead of slowing it down?
I would hope so.
But that's not how it works. It's just not how it works.
Good to know. Thanks for being so honest.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave you now. But, Lacey, you have a legacy pen.
Did you get the key?
Can't I just
Sure
have
did.
your pen?
Here. Go long!
Go long?
I got this.
What? Okay. Wait, is it broken? You fucking... Alright. Asshole?
Thanks for the help. Not sure what you're talking about there, stranger. I'm just minding
Thanks for
my
breaking the
business at
key
this
by
here booth.
throwing it for no reason.
Right. I must have confused you with someone else.
Can I talk to you anymore?
Vivat Docilio!
Fortis Docilio.
Don't you ever talk to me again, you rain on my parader!
Sorry.
Did you find a way to get me into the movie?
No.
I'm...
Well,
What about you? Do you have anything else to say? Or do I have to find something to fix this key?
How can you tell if someone's underaged?
The Soothmakers database has all the age, rank, and membership status of all the Docilites in the world, and it's never wrong.
Interesting.
And where can I find this database?
It's in the Soothmakers hut. But don't you go trying anything stupid.
I've got to go. Vivat Docilio.
Fortis Docilio!
Alright, now I have to run all the way back there. With a slow ass walk and somehow find a way to fix the key that Lacey fucking broke. I'm trying to help you, Lacey. Why are you breaking my shit? And he's just still there. No one cares.
No, I don't want to touch them. These balloons are perfect right where they are.
What about using like the string to fix my keys? Oh, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna fix them, but there's a chest? Oh, is that like the volts thingy that they were talking about?
Too thin. Maybe we could combine some of these.
Way too many combinations. We'd have to know what the key looks like if we're gonna do that.
Is that
Too thin.
okay?
Check under the door.
Oh, good.
Now, to just find the right combination.
Oh, that's interesting that it worked out so perfectly, but sure, yeah. Alright, so that's correct so far. That's correct so far. Nope. That doesn't help. This might. Helped a little bit.
That keyhole won't fit more than 3 of these.
Okay, okay.
That looks about
There we
right.
go. God. I'm so bad at puzzles.
Locked.
Okay.
We'll need to
no,
find a key if we want to go in.
I have the key. Well, that's interesting.
It's a list of everything that's being shelved this year. Looks like the ficus is up second. It's a Docilio calendar. It says today is the annual day of shelving. Auction to start at 7, followed by snacks and dancing.
Oh, nice.
I hope they
That's
booked a
fun.
good DJ.
We are not hitting the dance floor. It's hard enough to walk.
Yeah, you're holding
It's
her
a
up.
Docilio
Oh, no.
calendar. I hope.
We are not.
Oh, the poor manatee.
Oh, the humanity.
I hope he.
Oops. This.
What do you think, Turn? Should we wake him?
Don't you dare.
No wonder he wins all those debates. He's part computer.
Yeah, that's. He
Now,
gets like stuff
just
pumped
make
into
a few
him.
changes.
Warning. Vocabulary functions are currently being upgraded. Making changes to the Docilite Age database may corrupt the augmentation process. Do you wish to proceed?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just mess with him.
Age requirement removed for all cinematic events. Warning. Advanced vocabulary functions have been corrupted in the Soothmaker database. Rhyming dictionary disabled.
He can't
Computers
rhyme.
are so efficient.
So he can't rhyme anymore. Wait! No! Holy shit! So, is it the guy who's working for us? Is he the Soothmaker? Cause he's the only one in this game that rhymed at all, and he now apparently cannot rhyme anymore? Yeah, okay. So can I like just rhyme, out rhyme him, and win the debate that way? It's. I bet you it is. I might be way off base, but like that. That's the only thing that makes sense why they'd even mention that, right? Alright, come on. Go in the theater. Let me do my debate. Hurry up, kid. Try going in.
All right, in the world of Docilio, you're officially an adult.
Yes!
Now hand over the pin.
Okay, but if this doesn't work, I want it back.
It'll work.
Thank you for the pin. Bad influence.
Would you mind checking this, adult again? I think your computer may have made a mistake.
No, I don't think that's possible. But I'd be happy to humor you.
I've got to go. Vivat Docilio.
Fortis
Like that,
Docilio!
I guess I could have solved it by talking to either one of them, and I kind of broke it. Why didn't you give me your pen, Lacey?
Thanks for the help.
Not sure.
Right.
If you just given me your pen, I wouldn't have had to do any of that. But then I guess I wouldn't have broken the rhyming in his brain, so... maybe it was worth it. So I have my pin, now can I go, like, wake him up? Like, how do I start the debate? I'm just gonna go here and hope. Okay, cool.
We have 26 million. Do I hear 27? Small price for this thick slice of heaven. It's the first mining vehicle that fully functions in space. Make your bid now, or you'll have egg on your face.
I thought you couldn't rhyme.
Going once, going twice, to Solaris's CEO. When it gets released in 35 years, he'll be rolling in the dough. Sold!
Also, so you're
And
buying
now,
stuff that you can
as a
sell like
sacrifice
decades
to our
later to make
manatee,
money.
You, we
that's real
temporarily
dumb.
bequeath this tribute to you.
Because, like, what if you're just dead in 35 years?
Fortis Docilio.
So, like, you're banking that your company is going to sell it and make bank, but why would you be so weirdly long-term about
What
it?
a bunch of creeps.
So, wait. Hab is in charge of Docilio?
Okay, thank you, Naomi.
Ah, makes sense. He started consulting for us right around the time Sebastian went missing. He probably made a deal with Penderbrook so he could use our office as his private war room.
I bet that computer's why he's able to rhyme so well. What kind of person just speaks in haiku?
Our next acquisition on the vehicular docket is bound to make your stock skyrocket.
I thought I broke his
We're
rhyming
holding
though.
this car back because it's a threat to big oil, running only on plants, water, air, and soil.
Impressidious.
It won't hit the world till 2038, but trust me, friends, it's well worth the
38.
wait.
So that's
Now, before we begin
like
in this beauteous
24.
show, are
That's
there
like
any
60 something
objections to the
years
manner in
from when
which
it's
this
supposed to
was
be taking
dealt
place.
with? That didn't sound right at all.
Looks like that augmentation's starting to wear off. Time to speak up.
I object. The ficus and its inventor should both be released. You've overstepped your bounds and we're all being fleeced. It's time to elect a brand new soothmaker. The one we have now is a real troublemaker.
I have to
A
rhyme
challenge
battle
to the
him.
Soothmaker from a legacy member. Bring her up to the stage so I can crush this contender. Wait a minute, that rhyme was off too. Is it possible I'm coming down with the flu?
You gonna debate me or what?
Very well. All statements we make must rhyme like a poem. If you can't pull that off, you'll be asked to go home.
Poem?
Winner shall be determined by popular vote. I elect to go first since I've warmed up my throat.
Knock yourself out.
For years I've kept this world more docile and calm, holding back discoveries that would hit like a bomb. Letting this car go would be the deadliest error. That you think we should shows you're no fortune, teller.
Personal attack.
The world doesn't need us to act as its mother. We should give it some freedom. Stop trying to smother.
Why, that goes against our entire philosophy. Is that a crude attempt at stand-up comedy?
Overreaching.
Okay, maybe that argument was a little bit dire, but at least my poetic license has yet to expire.
I was only slant rhyming to give you a chance. But if you want a true challenge, come on now, let's dance!
Round 2.
Fuck, okay.
Think of that loopy inventor we'd have to set free. Setting him loose out there would give us a new...
Enemy?
I was
Ah, fuck, I
hoping
should've
you'd
stayed
agree.
silent.
Chuck another one up for little old me.
Bait and switch.
Yeah,
Don't
fuck.
act like that was on purpose. You've forgotten how to rhyme.
All right. Change of rules. We no longer need to rhyme. In fact, if anyone does, they'll receive a small fine.
Penalty.
Ah!
Round 3.
Okay, let's say we release this. You know what happens next? 300 million cars. Obsolete. Oil. Worthless. A worldwide economic collapse, the likes of which have never been seen. Is that what you want? Is it?
Fearmonger.
No, I'm doing really poorly. The world needs to crumble. There's a more public revenge. Releasing it gradually is a solution. Taunt him about his rhymes, but he's not supposed to rhyme anymore.
You fear this car as much as my ability to
Yeah,
rhyme.
shit.
Maybe the real problem is that you're way past your prime.
I'm not supposed to
Personal
rhyme.
attack.
That doesn't answer my concern. And you're not supposed to rhyme. I'm deducting a point for that linguistic, infraction.
I was hoping I would taunt him into rhyming. God, this is so bad.
You want to set this car free? Then what do we do with the inventor? He's seen all our rituals, the entire epicenter. Oh, it's working again. Penalty removed.
Oh, you.
We could make a deal with this man instead of putting him under lock and key. Come to a mutually arranged agreement to which both sides agree.
No, fuck. Okay, what's wrong?
Oh yes, let's trust a man who's gone up against us twice. Maybe we can make him Soothmaker too.
Well, if that's what we do, at least he'd be better than you.
And the winner is
Fuck.
Soothmaker.
Can I redo that?
Well, here we are. Your pathetic defeat.
I
It
fucked that
serves
up
you right
royally.
for messing with the king of the elite. I'm sure you can show your strange body to the door. As a proven usurper, you're not welcome here anymore.
Okay, after being ejected from Decelia Fair, we applied for field agent position. Experience serving preoccupation with secret societies. And he's currently a writer of Decilio Digest, a monthly watchdog periodical, over 24 subscribers. For the past 30 years, published by Quality Crops. This goes too fast. Whatever. It's fine. We lost. Everything's bad and terrible, and I suck at this game.
Round 1.
Letting this
Personal attack.
Technology is only a threat when it's bound to succeed. But this pathetic vehicle can be stopped by a weed.
That's true.
It's destined to make its manufacturer broke. Seeing it as a threat makes us look like a joke.
Refuted.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, crowd.
Hear that? And I did it without having to resort to a slant rhyme.
I was only slant rhyming to give you a chance. But if you want a true challenge, come on now, let's dance.
Round 2.
All right, we're doing better. We're
Think
doing
of
better.
that loopy inventor we'd have to set free. Setting him loose out there would give us a new...
A new.
I had it on the tip of my tongue.
Missed opportunity.
All right. Change of rules.
I guess I could have said
We no longer
victory.
need to rhyme. In fact, if anyone does, they'll
Instead of
receive a
enemy.
small fine.
That might have been better.
Penalty.
Ah!
Round 3.
Okay, let's say we release this. Oil.
Fearmonger.
Let's see. Releasing gradually is a solution. There's a more public revenge.
We could start with a toy car and slowly build up from there. If we handle this slowly, it shouldn't cause much despair.
Compromise.
That's just a more difficult way of doing what we planned. And you're still using rhymes, which I've already, said you can't do.
Penalty.
Damn it.
Final round.
Also, that final round announcer is a little extreme.
Fine. You want... Oh.
Let's make a deal with him. How did that work? That was... I don't remember if that went well or not. Like, in the scheme of things. So I escaped once thanks to you.
Look at his eyes. So wild, so odd. Would you believe the ramblings of someone so flawed? He just needs an extra push, some psychological strain, then they'll write off his ramblings as completely insane.
Hardline.
Hardlined, okay. Sweet,
And
that
the
worked.
winner is Challenger.
Yeah, I did it finally. I didn't screw up before.
What? She can't be the new Soothmaker. Dorsalites, can't you see? This woman's ideas are just as misshapen as the body that makes them.
That's
Hey,
rude.
that's just mean.
You got in there, didn't you? You got in there and messed with my head. I couldn't access my rhymes. It was like my brain was,
Dead?
Oh. Are you going to be okay?
Guards, bring Mr. Cartwright to me. And remove this man from the stage.
I'll never run again.
I would feel bad for you, but you're terrible. So, you know. Fuck it. Oh, did we fall off the stage or into the vault? Oh, no, off the stage.
Turn! Noomi! You're not a large misshapen Dorsalite.
Correct?
Not anymore, we're not.
What are you doing here?
We're here to rescue Sebastian and undo the damage we've been a part of.
Oh, no, no, no. I don't think we can allow that. Guards, put these three in the zoo.
Well, this backfired. Thank you for knocking us over, dude.
What's that noise? Is that a helicopter? We're not shelving one of those this year.
Oh, you dummy. Wow, this is the slowest dramatic getaway. Just everyone slowly, one by one, while he's just standing there being like, huh?
Turn! Wait!
We're getting out of here, Hap, and we're taking Sebastian with us.
Do they have...
Are you sure you don't want to be a part of
I'm assuming
our
they have hair
world
stuff for
instead?
him.
A bunch of masked weirdos burying cool stuff in the woods? I think I'm good.
You might have forgotten that
Yeah,
Rosario
he's going
brings
that
back
route.
all kinds of advancements.
We have hair
Culture,
supplies.
science, technology, medical breakthroughs.
Uh-oh.
We shelved the one you want about 10 years back. Real miracle cure. Almost took some myself, but I like it cool up top. We decided it'd be too big a hit on the hat industry. Not to mention wigs.
I mean, people wear hats
You
even
look
if they're not
different,
balding.
by the way. Older? Less confident?
Oh, dude.
Turn, we have to go now.
Oh, don't let my rambling stop you. You'll be able to get it once it hits the market. In about 60 years.
No, I want it now.
Turn.
I think you'll
No.
find Basilio can be pretty accommodating.
Turn, don't
especially
turn on
when
me
it
now.
comes to our own.
Come on, sir. Now or never.
Oh, you dummy.
What do you say, Turn? Isn't it about time you joined the side you've been working for all these years?
Oh,
We can't do this, Turn.
Why not?
Because...
you look better this way? No, he doesn't think he does. Because you're better than this? He isn't. Because he's lying? He probably isn't. Because we're partners.
Because we're partners.
You know my history when it comes to partners.
Oh, I
That
thought...
was the old you. You've changed since then.
Come on.
When you were trapped on that rooftop, I could have blackmailed you into coming down to help me. But I didn't. I let you make the decision for yourself because I knew you'd do the right
I'm
thing.
glad I didn't blackmail
Do
him.
you really
Oh my
want to go
God.
back to the way things were before? The person you really were back then?
Of course I do. But we have a mission to complete.
Bring her up, Horace. We got a car that needs releasing.
What? No!
How are we getting the car, though? I guess we have Sebastian, so he'll build it again? I like that Babuye has caught on so
You
well.
won't be able to hide from us forever. Sooner or later, you'll run into a member.
Kick him.
That's still a slant rhyme.
Ah, what's wrong with me tonight?
The Low Road, The End. Video game by XGen Studios. Remember you have Sky Boys. Aww. That was an interesting game. I really liked it. Fun art style. Interesting dialogue and writing. I feel like there's a lot I missed though. Like, because like I didn't blackmail him, so he went with me. But if I did blackmail him, maybe he would have stayed. Like, maybe there's different endings or different things I could have done. Especially like at the very beginning when Thornton says this weird thing about the forest, and he's asking for a code phrase. And if we said the right thing, maybe we could have like learned more. I'm hoping they have like more for like a New Game Plus sort of thing, but I don't know. I guess I'll have to poke at it and see. Oh, I guess we're not officially done yet.
What are you waiting for?
We can't stick around here. They're gonna be looking all over for us.
Which is why you need to call. Unless you can think of another place we can go.
Where are we calling?
PCI Limited.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh.
This is Barney Turner. I'd like to speak with.
One moment, please.
Oh gosh. I thought it'd be really quick, but apparently she's making him
If
wait.
this is a
Oh, there we
joke,
go.
I'm not laughing.
Cynthia?
Turn? It's actually you.
I'm sorry to bother you like this. It's just I really need your help.
I've heard that one before.
I know. You have every right to hang up on me, especially after what I put you through. That was selfish of me, and I should have never.
If forgiveness was the reason you're calling, you would have done it years ago. Let's just get to the pitch. They're after you, aren't they?
Yeah.
How do you know about?
Your assistant filled me in. Knew me, right?
Oh, I wouldn't call her the new you exactly. I
What?
mean,
Why
we
did
both
you
have
say that?
similar qualities, but oh, you
Oh,
turned
new me.
Look, the Bloodhounds have been trying to find proof of Decilio for a while now. If that's something the two of you can help with, I can send over a car right now.
That'd be perfect.
Just do me a favor and leave that stupid wig at home.
I already got rid of it. Numi convinced me that it looked silly.
Well then, it sounds like she's doing you a world of good.
Aww.
She is actually.
Yay.
She really
We're doing
is.
good. Alright. Are there going to be more after credit scenes? Proven pair. So yeah, I guess there's an ending where he ditches us. I wasn't expecting this game to have multiple endings. That's fascinating. And here's all the songs that I talked over. Oh, their sinister culprit cults are entirely coincidental. Nice. Well, that was the low road. That's enough of this nonsense. Sorry for keeping your time so long, but thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it very much, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye.